Good morning. I love this time of year because we get to watch that sunrise earlier and earlier and get to see that light coming our way sooner and sooner. A sign of spring, even if it's not feeling like it right now. And we have lots of marches where it's quite cold, and we're certainly in one at the moment. Today's going to be no exception. So beautiful start here in Grand Forks on our live Home of Economy Skycam, but not feeling so great when you step out the door. So maybe take it in from your window inside your home before you head into work and head to drop the kids off at school. Here's a look at our temperatures. We are below zero, so yet again another sub-zero start, and some of us in the double digits below. Hallock has been one of our coldest spots, but our temperature's actually gone up in this area just a bit. We're at 13 below. Langdon is at 10 below. It's 10 below zero in Grand Forks, 11 below in Badette. Southern Valley, some single digits below zero right now, 2 below in Fargo. So again, the temperatures are going to be on the chillier side, but the wind chills are going to be even tougher. We are experiencing wind chills into the 20s to even 30s below zero. And that's when we start to be concerned about the hazardous nature of just how cold it is. Make sure that you're bundling up and layering up. I know we want to put away the gloves and the heavier parka, but we'll need them today and in the next couple of days as well. Here's a look at our winds out of the southwest on average. Wind speed's not strong, but enough to bring down that wind chill, 5 to 15 miles per hour right now. They will pick up as this clipper to our northwest will move through. We'll see the wind increase first, and then later tonight, chances for snow as the cold front moves through with it. So that's going to have impacts on our day, and that's why we have our first alert weather day for later on today and into your Friday morning. Here's a look at what to expect. So this morning, clear. We've got that sunshine on the way, and it should be beautiful out there through the morning hours. Temperatures will be on the rise thanks to that March sun and the strong wind starting to feed into that clipper. We're going to see those winds gusting into the 20s by the time we get into the noon hour. And then into the afternoon, we may even see some gusts into the 30s to some 40s potentially. I think some of our strongest wind gusts more into northeastern North Dakota again. Not an exact repeat of Tuesday, but this will be very similar. We're looking at open country areas with trouble with blowing snow even before the snowfall comes in. Again, the snowpack's pretty old here, so that makes it tougher to get picked up and blown around. It's pretty solid in a lot of places, but we did get that fresh round, and so we're going to be watching out for some blowing snow here even as early as this afternoon and for that evening drive. But the falling snow starts to move in, I would say, around that 5 o'clock hour in the northwest and sweeps in into the late night hours for tonight. And you can see that it's broken up, so it's scattered snow, and it moves through pretty quickly, so it's not going to last very long. But where it is falling, combined with those stronger wind gusts, that's where we're looking at some of our lowest visibility and the potential for some whiteout conditions. So moving our way into the nighttime hours tonight, we'll watch the front move through. The wind turns northwesterly. We're still getting that ongoing snow in our south and eastern viewing area, perhaps some wraparound snow in northwest Minnesota into early tomorrow morning. But by the time we get into around this hour tomorrow morning, a lot of the snow is done. It's just that northwesterly wind that's going to be a factor. And we do have the potential for picking up a little bit of snow, so that's going to get blown around too. So we will be dealing with some issues with some wind and blowing snow for tomorrow morning's commute. And you can see after warming up into the teens today, our temperatures just take a nosedive, and with the strong winds, wind chills back into the 20s and 30s below for your Friday morning. So here's a look at our snowfall potential. Not a lot, but a lot of us seeing at least some snow with this, more likely up to an inch, but there could be a couple of spots in that 1 to 2 inch range. That's where I would expect our visibility to be on the lower end. And heading into the rest of the weekend, the start of the weekend, it's going to be frigid on Friday. It's a reinforcing shot of cold air behind this system, so a struggle to warm up at all. Saturday morning, a very tough morning, but we start to turn things around as we are moving ahead into daylight saving time. Another sign of spring. We're going to start to feel that spring weather too heading into next week.
All right, Lisa, thank you this morning.